April night in Philadelphia. The Ben Franklin Parkway is packed, and anticipation for football fans everywhere is at an all-time high as the 2017 NFL Draft is finally here. 70,000 strong, here to find out where their team will go to make their team better. And on April night, which is the unofficial opening to the start of the 2017 regular season, and we here at ESPN are unbelievably excited and happy to share it here with you inside the NFL Draft Theater on the steps of the Philadelphia Art Museum. Deshaun Watson is here from Clemson. Will he be the first quarterback off the board? What about North Carolina's Mitchell Trubisky? Is it possible still he might go #1 overall to his hometown, Cleveland Browns, a former Mr. Football in the state of Ohio? Also potentially at #1, there he is, Myles Garrett, the defensive end out of Texas A&M at the NFLPA Players Debut Party in Arlington, Texas. Our exclusive look with him. We will find out just moments from now. Where else would you rather be? Welcome in to the 2017 draft. Trey Wingo here with Louis Riddick, John Gruden, Mel Kiper Jr. We'll get to what happens ahead in just a minute, but first a note. For almost 4 decades, the man sitting in this seat was named Chris Berman. He made the draft fun. He made it an event. He made it interesting and entertaining. And boom, in your honor, we're going to keep that tradition going tonight and as long as we continue to do this draft. It is going to be a spectacular evening, Mel. When you look at this draft, the first things that pop to your mind are what?
Quarterbacks and defensive players. You think about how quarterback-driven this league is. I got Mitch Trubisky at 20. I got Patrick Mahomes at 27, Deshaun Watson at 35, and Deshaun Kaiser at 61. And we're talking about them getting majorly overdrafted. I have 4 defensive players at the top of the board, led by Myles Garrett, defensive end, Texas A&M, and Jonathan Allen, defensive lineman, Alabama, Jamal Adams, safety, LSU, and then Solomon Thomas, defensive lineman from Stanford. Then I have some offensive players like O.J. Howard, tight end, Alabama, and Christian McCaffrey and Leonard Fournette, the 2 running backs. But the quarterbacks will be overdrafted.
All I know is Philadelphia is one of the greatest football towns on the planet. 80,000 people to see Mel Kiper.
Maybe like 75,000.
No kidding. You know what? I'm looking at the specialty players. I'm looking at the perimeter players. I love the running backs in this draft, the guys who can affect third down. And how about the tight ends? I know you love the tight ends because these guys can all run and catch. We have tight ends that can run sub 4.5. You don't find too many of those in the National Football League. This is a special draft if you want scoring in the National Football League.
By the way, I'm sure all 3 of you said some really important things. Didn't hear a word of it.
It's rocking.
The crowd is ready to roll. The commissioner is heading to the podium. It's time to get this party started.
Good evening and welcome to the NFL Draft. Come on, Philly, come on. There you go. We are thrilled to be back here in Philadelphia, where the first draft was held nearly 80 years ago. So tonight, we celebrate the great game that we all love, and we celebrate as NFL dreams come true. So it sounds like you're ready. Are you ready? The NFL Draft for 2017 is officially open.